Hey Jack Squad, how everybody doing? Happy Friday. Is it Friday? It's Friday. Don't forget to make it happen for yourself. You see I got my t-shirt on, I'm represented. Make it happen for yourself. New subscribers, you can get t-shirts from me. Just email me. Email me your name, your address, your size, your color. I got them in red, black, and white. Sizes is small, medium, large, extra large, no more 2X. And I'll get you your, you cash at me, you know, and I'll get you, but email me. You want a t-shirt? Email me, and I'll tell you what you need, what you got to do to get a t-shirt, right? This is make it happen for yourself, okay? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Welcome new subscribers. They growing every day. Trying to get to 5,000. 5,000 is the next goal. Like I said, I got to 2. Now I'm trying to get to 5. Okay. All of my social media stuff is down in the description box, including my email and my Cash App. Donate to my channel. It is greatly needed. Please do. Thank you very much. Thank you in advance. You want to email me, you want, you know, something you don't want to put in the comments or something you want to say to me, I appreciate it. I have some subscribers that only email me, and I appreciate that, right? Today I'm talking about something that's not going to be popular in the YouTube world, but it needs to be spoke on. We have to be more socially conscious as Black folks, especially, right? I watched, first time I really ever did the whole thing, right, on something that was, you know, a proceeding or a hearing or whatever, right? But I think it's very important. And I'm going to tell you why it's important, because those people violated United States of America. They set a bad example. They set a bad precedent. And I, someone who has been federal institution for something menial, right? These motherfuckers they just had their way at the capital of the United States of America. Okay? That is appalling. That is unheard of. Who do white folks think they are, right? Well, we see who they are. They letting us know who they are, right? Now, this January the 6th, 2021, horrible act of treason, because that's what it is. It's an act of treason. You went against the government of the United States of America that you say you love, right? Now then, had that been Black folks, let's just say it was Bubba, Pookie, Ray them, they'd have killed everyone. It'd have been bodies laying on the steps. They wouldn't even made it up and through there. No, because it took time. What they did yesterday during the hearing had a timeline. They showed the time. They had time. They had time. And what I don't understand, you know, listen, y'all, I got a lot to say about this, right? They had a timeline on the time that people started marching and entering and breaking and terrorizing. And they also had a timeline of when the advisors were talking to Trump. Now, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like Trump may get persecuted, prosecuted, I don't know. I hope, because he is the cause. He is the ringleader. White folks been having these secret white folk meetings, just like they did with the Klan. And this is the result of it, right? Now, I thought they were very effective, because the timeline is important, right? Because, you know, I'm thinking, why they didn't call the National Guard? Why they didn't call the Marines? Why they didn't call somebody, right? These white folks let Trump have his way. Why didn't they? Was there some type of executive order, executive decision? They overruled him. Like, I got questions, right? But so I'm going to watch these hearings and I'm going to watch these proceedings, because this is the America that I live in. Okay? Because how they treat these people determines what the future going to look like. In case y'all didn't know. Because if white folks get away with this, see, I don't want just Billy, Bobby, Bubba. I need all, because they got camera footage of a whole bunch of folks, and they know a whole bunch of folks' names, and them folks that they have captured know them other folks whose names that they don't have. They got to know. Listen, I know how the feds operate, and it took this long because what I do know about the federal justice system is when they present their case, they have all of their ducks in a row. That's why they were so impossible. It was like they couldn't get Gotti. He was the Teflon man. Because when they come with all of the ducks in the row. Okay? Now then. When I rewatched this, there was some footage that we had not seen that they showed, right? This is another reason why I watched it. Now, the feelings I had when I initially seen it had went away. They had went away, right? But when I saw it again last night, I'm like, I was furious, fucking furious. Because like I said, had them been a group of black folks, they'd have been coming all out the sky in helicopters, been snipers on buildings, they'd have killed us. They'd have killed us. You hear me? They would have killed us and left the bodies right there. Right? For the world to see. Don't try that no more. They let these motherfuckers just come on in. They watching it. They record it. There's cameras everywhere. I'm appalled at the whole situation. I'm appalled at the white folks, Proud Boys. And there was another one called, I don't know what they called, Truth Seekers, Oath Takers, something. They had a name. It's all kind of little situations. All kind of little subgroups and groups, right? I had never heard of these ones. I think they was called the Oath. You know, I was so furious when I was watching. I can't remember. I should have wrote it down. Sorry, my bad. Because I thought it was just the Proud Boys, right? No, it's some sub-factions, okay? It's some sub-factions. And they've been undergrounding. And they've been internet talking. And they set that up because they came in busloads. See, this is what I don't understand. Y'all know everything else. Y'all didn't see these motherfuckers coming in buses to the Capitol. Then nobody say, hey, let's check that out. I can't drive a car without a license plate and somebody don't pull me over. Right? Y'all, we all know that driving while black is an offense to them. I'm just amazed and appalled at the whole situation. Like, how could this happen in 2021 in the new America? Why it happened? Because you had a diabolical leader. They have a diabolical leader they could not let go of. Barack, being in office, fucked all of them up. Barack, white folks, even the white folks that like us, was a little disturbed behind that. They was a little disturbed. He wasn't supposed to be up in there, so they say. Okay? All that equal and we all equal and freedom and all, they don't really mean that. All that stuff they talk about, they don't mean. All that stuff that's wrote down in all them papers and carrying on, Constitution, all that, they don't mean that. Didn't know this intelligent, intellectual, smart black man was going to be in the White House, not for one term, but 2 terms, and he brought his mama-in-law. What? What? That pissed them off, okay? That pissed them off. That pissed them off. So Republicans put this dum-dum up there, Trump. They didn't know. I don't believe that they knew he was as idiotic and diabolical and evil and maniacal as he was. I don't think they knew that. And I think they thought they could puppet him. And they probably could to a point. But a lot of times people grow with power, right? And the power gets so big, it's bigger than them, okay? And I was listening to the audio and I watched his advisors, his lawyers, everybody in his cabinet on his team tell him there was no foul play in the voting. Because that's where all this starts from, like somebody stole the vote from him, right? And they said there was no foul play. His team of people advised him of this. They have recorded statements of this. This is what they told him. And he proceeded to tell them, go wild. That was the the term he used, go wild. Right? Go wild. I am so disgusted with that shit, I don't know what to do. Like, what is the big deal? Like, is power that important? Is it that important, right? The whole fact that things that Trump were doing that was against the grain of the United States, listen, I don't understand why he in jail. Did he ever show his taxes? Like, y'all created a monster and then couldn't reel him back in, right? And I watched as all of his team advisors, I forget exactly who they were, because I was sitting there with my mouth open and getting angrier by the second. Said they told him, well, no, we didn't check, we didn't looked over here, looked over there, there was no foul play, the votes are real. He said, no, it ain't. So you sent out the dumb country dumb bumpkins. And then they weren't dumb, because some people had for teachers. There was all kind of folks included in that. And see, the crazy part is that these folks that side with him could be your next door neighbor, depending on where you live. Teaching your children at the bank, they're everywhere. You know, they ain't got no white sheets on. They don't look like that no more. Right? The Cairns and the Kens, okay? Cairns and the Kens of the world. And you went and stormed the Capitol. And they were in session. Nancy Pelosi and, what's my black lady name? They crawling around on the floor. As old as they is, crawling around on the floor. Now, what I always think about, and it came back to my mind last night, is what if they had have caught them? You know, because they were in session, so they were all in one room. They weren't in their own offices, right? What if they had have caught them? What? Because, you know, you have something called mob mentality, which is what we saw. You know, they rev each other up, right? They feed off of each other. It's a frenzy. What would have happened? What? I'm so disgusted with that. Like, listen, y'all, if y'all don't go vote, I said it to you yesterday or the day before, whenever I said it, you're an idiot. Especially us. Us. We need to vote. I don't care if you've never voted before. I don't care if you're 75 and you're just an ignorant nigga. You got to go vote. Have somebody show you where it's at. And go vote. I don't give a damn if you have to walk, ride a bike, row a boat. Go vote. You got to vote this current legislation out. I ain't saying all Democrats is good, because I don't know that. But I know it can't stay like it is. All this killing. Somebody called me yesterday, said it was a mass killing somewhere, and I don't know where it was at in D.C. I meant to look it up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell, you know, dudes are so stupid. I have to tell y'all this story later. But anyway, I lost my train of thought with that dumb. But anyway, I don't care how you have to get to vote. Go vote. Swim, ride a bike. And remember, it's free. The mass shooting, that's what I was talking about. They said it was a mass shooting in somewhere yesterday, right? It's going to keep being, because people crazy is begatting crazy now. At this point, crazy is begatting crazy, right? Listen, y'all, you know, I don't know everything about politics, but I try to keep up with it. Sometimes it can be confusing. I understand that. But at least make your voice be heard. We are standing on the backs of black folks who fought, died, went to jail, beat, bruised, everything, so we can have the right, the opportunity to vote, right? And, you know, it's a lot of stuff going on. Like if I was to talk about somebody's baby daddy with somebody's baby mama, you know, if I was to talk about some of that, you know, I would get 17 million likes or views, whatever you call it, right? Listen, this is important. This is important. It's important to me, and it should be important to you, right? I watched that, and they look like they got some evidence, some good evidence, right? I don't know. I'm going to be even more upset if they do all that and then they don't nobody go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I went to the federal institution before, years ago, right? For little or nothing. Little or nothing. These motherfuckers, they need to go for a long time, because that's treason. I want to know what their charges is. Really, I don't know that. I need to find that out, because that's treason to me. When you go against your country like that, you might as well walked up in the White House. You went to the Capitol. What's the difference? What's the difference? Listen, y'all saw these group of people, they marched. They saw them when they started way back in the mall. I want to know why somebody wasn't called. Marines. What's them special dudes called? Navy SEALs, Special Forces, the Marines. Why y'all didn't get somebody, you know, to listen. I'm so upset about that. I can't even hardly speak on it, y'all. I watched it. I'm going to continue to watch the hearings. And that's something I don't usually do. Usually I click on it, you know, see what they're talking about, get a gist of what's going on. You know, might look at it in the news, look at it online. Somebody tell me something, I, you know, formulate what I think. I'm watching all of this. I'm watching all of this because I want to, because see, listen, I know people that's in jail and I know folks that did a whole bunch of time, right? I have 3 friends. They're now out. I have 1 friend did 27 years and 2 friends that did 20, right? My 1 friend that did 27, he didn't even do that. They took 27 years out of his life. And, you know, he told him he didn't do it. He wasn't there. They didn't give a damn. He got out with the amnesty people, and he got out after 27 years. I want these people to go. I want these people to go. They were coming to do harm. That's what they were coming to do. They were coming to do harm. They showed the videos of the pre-game stuff, right? They showed the videos of, oh yeah, because it's going to happen. It's going down. Oh, they was very confident in what they was about to do. Okay? They were very confident in that. Listen, we got to quit acting like these people ain't out here. We got to quit acting like these people ain't out here. Okay? We got to vote. We got to do whatever it is that we need to do. All right? Listen, I'm riling myself up because I can't just... what they did was unimaginable. Right? But it happened. They did it. Like I said, if it had been us, they'd have been all in the sky. They'd have been coming down on helicopters. They'd have been everywhere. It'd have been a blood bath. Okay? Anyway. Y'all go vote. I don't give a damn. Every time they say go vote, go exercise your right to vote. All right? And keep your head on the swivel because these white folks crazy. All right. Don't forget, let me tell you this. I done got upset. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please, right? I'm trying to get to my 5,000 goal. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Drop that in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the January, they're calling it, whatever they call it. I can't even think right now. The January 6, 2021 situation. To me, it was an act of treason. That's why I can't remember what they called it. They called it something else. It was an act of treason. It was wrong. Let me know what you guys think, right? Because I can't even really formulate my thoughts now, because every time I think of it, like I had subsided, the anger had subsided until I watched it last night. It was like, oh my God. You know, the audacity. Anyway, y'all, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. All my social media stuff is down in the description box. My email is there. You want to shoot me a something, a comment or whatever. Tell me something, you know. A lot of stuff I don't know until you guys tell me because I'm busy. And please donate to my channel. Donate. Cash App. Donate. Bye-bye.